And welcome back to the Broke Blerd PodTV. I am your host, Anthony K. Savage, aka Voice, and today we're basically just gonna have a little revisit to Dauntless. Haven't played it in a while. Figure, give it a little shot. Hope everybody's doing good today. Some people are starting work right now. Other people are just getting off work. I'm playing video games. But today is my Saturday, technically. So, gonna have some fun. Just add a little music for you guys. It's been a while since I played this, so please bear with me. And I've not yet played it. See, the setup that I have right now is here. To the screen where I can actually adjust things. For another reason I was here. Go to the wide shot. This is where we're going to play for now. The camera being right here. And go back to the action here. Okay. While waiting. It's the first time I'm playing this on the laptop, which is kind of weird because I've been playing Space Lords, and you'd actually think that it seems to run smoother than this is running for whatever reason. I guess there's more bells and whistles on this game than I thought originally. Though it just may be not so much bells and whistles, just not as good as the game. I did not take that into consideration. Upgrade some equipment. Okay. Anything else we can upgrade? No. Alright, so what are we going to hunt? I don't want to go to the Dauntless store. I want to go to the map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. It's Definitely seem to get my butt kicked. Not on the first time back. That's never smart. We can go after one of these. Terra. So, I got a shock weapon and Terra armor. The only thing about my Terra armor is I don't like the way it looks. It's just... What else? Okay. So, it depends on what armor. So I have this Terra armor is 1.5 times 175 plus 25 gives 100. This one's already at 105, so I'm just gonna keep that one on. No, we need to take this off because it will not help. It will hurt. This is the one we're putting on. Gauntlet probably 7,500, 95. No, that's the one we want. Greaves of Valor. This one is going to be. Nope. Better keep what we got on. Oh, that's good. Weapon. I can use the guns. I'll have to change my loadout to a bit of the sparks, you see. 83 plus 70. 42. Let's compare that with all the other weapons that I have that I would most likely use to slay the beast. 380, 300, 300, 380, 300. So the one that's 380. It's 342 plus 70. I'm going to stick with what I have. Assuming that's how the math works in this game. I've never questioned it before, so who knows? Anyway. Now, as I stated before, in comparison to Space Lords, one of the better things about this game, though it may not have all the bells and whistles, is while you wait, you can roam around and like search for things. Like those things which you get points and you get different like treasures and stuff once you collect a certain amount, and they help with your experience points, I believe. So I will tell you, after playing Space Lords, okay, there we go. I'm like, he's running so freaking slow. One of my favorite things to do when playing. It's not from here. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't jump from these roofs. But there are roofs you can jump from, I promise. It's not just me trying to be all weird and shit. Okay, it is me trying to be all weird and shit, but still, it's not the point. Boo, boo, boo. Alright guys, let's go hunting. All those on YouTube, subscribe. You can subscribe, or you can actually subscribe and hit the notifications button, and that way you will know anytime I put any videos out, not just these, but actual better produced videos, which I promise they're coming. New setup here, so cut me some slack. Oh, and those of you who are watching who also listen to the podcast, there will be one that will be coming out late. I've been working on this setup so much that I haven't had a chance. Well, actually, I had one prepared, but it didn't properly. Again, I do everything from my phone. So, see, what happened was I had to take the video and convert it to audio, and then put the audio into the app, that Anchor app, or Anchor FM, that I use for the podcast. But it didn't, like, the first part was there and then there was nothing after, so I had to re-record it, and still working on it. We'll get there. I want to play some video games now. With you fine people. Oh, just waiting for me? Oh, yeah, there's only 2 of us. This is not gonna go well. Remember having armor like this. Oh yeah, I usually have a helmet on that I don't like because it's all bulky and stuff, but until now it just what I had to have. Always pick up crack rocks. Not crack, the rocks. Yeah. Kids may be watching this. Never pick up crack rocks, kids. Crack is whack. But this video game, well, you saw it. Well, I think I just saw who I was looking for. Ooh, more rocks. Now the reason why you want to get these rocks is because you use them to upgrade weapons and stuff. Emphasis on the stuff because I'm not 100% sure what the other stuff is. Okay, so I want this guy to know. We're over here. Now I'm gonna start shooting him.
The job done, or the job done right. If you're hiring for your business, you want it done right. You want Glassdoor. Simply post your job on Glassdoor and just like that, it's available to over 67 million job seekers. Glassdoor only matches you with the best applicants, so you can find the right fit faster, in half the resumes. Plus, they're 30% more likely to stay with your company longer. Hire better, hire faster. Start your free trial today at glassdoor.com/hire.
The latest and greatest
goals
in
of
golf
this game
has nothing
is
to
to
do
try
with
to
titanium or
aim
carbon
at
fiber.
the freaking battery.
The
Can we?
latest in golf is all about charcoal,
He's not
corn,
gonna.
and
See, normally you
distillation.
want to wait till your guys
Introducing
come
Fuzzy's
and
Ultra Premium Vibe Gum. Made
revive
from
you,
Midwestern corn,
but
so of
there's
course
only
it's
2 of us.
gluten-free. Distilled
So
5 times,
that's
charcoal
probably
filtered
not
10
happening.
times, and rested in oak barrels. A unique process that drinks like a pro because it's made by a pro. Enjoy every shot more with Fuzzies.
Bill, Susan, you guys look amazing. What's the secret?
I didn't necessarily mean to waste my big
He chooses
shot
the comfort
on
on his
that
side.
one.
I choose mine. We feel great. Can it help keep you asleep? Yes, it senses our movements and automatically adjusts to keep us both comfortable all night. I don't think it's a secret
Are you
anymore.
feeling a bit
It's the biggest sale of the year. All
horny?
beds are on sale. Save 50% on the Sleep
said
Number
it.
360 limited edition smart bed.
Right there.
Plus free
How
home
could I
delivery
not?
on most beds. And Saturday. To find your local Sleep Number store, go to sleepnumber.com.
You gotta give me no tail. I don't want none of you. God, sometimes people just horny and just throwing their tail at you like you want it or something. Bumps and shit. I don't remember how to play this at all, barely. I used to be so much better. I promise. It's one of the few games I was, actually. But it's just so... This is rough. I'm just saying, after I've been playing Space Lords. This is just, I almost wonder. Oh yeah, no one's gonna come revive me. Back in my day when I used to play this, which was maybe about a month ago. Usually you'd be in teams of 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and what you do when you die, you wait till your friend comes and revives you. Well, not necessarily a friend, just some dude you're playing the game with. Until you can't revive other people anymore, then that's when you start using your own. Now they've done changed the game, literally. Actually, I don't know if they changed the game, just people probably are sleeping like I should be. Probably will after this. No, I do want to get one game of Space Lords in. Why, you ask? Well, because come tomorrow, my little savage Colts, he will be taking over the TV and possibly a bit of the stream. I don't know. I have 2 cameras, and I don't know. I'm thinking maybe. Maybe I put a camera on him, put a camera on me. He's gonna be playing Minecraft. You know, you kids like Minecraft, and kids are trip, so we'll see what happens. Can't be any worse than what I'm doing right now, so. There he is. Alright, let me get back into the game. That's another thing about, are you freaking kidding me? I can have 1 life left. So, what I'm not going to do is use it now. Hopefully, he can revive me. Because he went away. So, hopefully, he can revive me. Come revive me. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's right. Watch your back, though. Okay. You know, here's the thing about being a gunslinger. Generally, it doesn't, it's not that dangerous of a position. You get to stay back. But there's only 2 of us. So, being there's only 2 of us, I keep getting hit by horns and stuff. The thing is, at least when you guys are watching, I'm no quitter. As long at least when you guys are watching. Therefore, I have to play until either I die or he does. Though I can't say I necessarily mind if, in the game, if I did. But you didn't hear that? Oh, I'm just saying, play Space Lords. I miss Space Lords. It's only been how many hours? 12 maybe? I don't know. Played it last morning, night. I don't know. Everything's blending in together. And I'm dead. So, and what Space Lord teaches you, don't abandon your men. You let yourself die and see what happens. So let's see what's going on this screen right here. Actually, this is a great time for me to check the feed to see what you guys are seeing. But I must remember, turn down the volume. If I turn down the volume, if I don't turn down the volume, and you get bad feedback, it's no fun at all. Some of you kids are going to school. That doesn't seem like fun. But enjoy. Oh, I'm alive. I forgot that I could be revived. I'm gonna hang over here for a moment while Yes, my stream. Don't tell the other guy. There we go. Every time. Okay, there we go. Let's go get him. And by go, I mean stand back here and shoot him from a distance and try not to get hit by horns and stuff. Oh, I probably should have turned down the volume of Spotify, but I figured, at least in this instance, it may be better to give you. What? Don't see that. That's not for you. Should not be for me either. But still, I'm not moving. I'm not. He's not. Yeah. So I died. That happened. Yeah. Get some natural light in here since it's coming up, since the sun is coming up. Now, this would be an issue, but I don't have to go to work today. And now I have my little one. He's a good kid. And I have to get my gaming in now, because as I stated, he will be playing whatever he wants to play. Unless he doesn't listen, you gotta earn certain stuff. You don't earn it, you don't get it. And then I get to watch him play what I want, at least for a little bit of time. He'll play with his toys or what have you. Just give me 1 moment. After these messages, we'll be right back. And we're back. And since we're back, well, maybe it's just my remote. I gotta get a new one. Are you kidding me? Now it's not recognized? Are you kidding me? Suddenly it doesn't want to recognize my USB for the remote. There we go. That was just, I'm not having a good experience right now. So what we're going to do, and only because I need to start having these titles and stuff matched so I don't have to keep deleting and erasing the streams. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a short break, and then I will update the info of the stream, and we'll be right back. In the meantime, while I get all that set up, what I will do for you folks, because it's mine and I own the rights and I can play all of it I want, I'm going to play a little bit of the broke Blerd pod. I know more stuff from me. But this might give you a little better idea of who I am when I'm not babbling, because it's so early in the morning. Which for certain people like my friend Mr. Rolon and my other friend, the firefighter, not really that early. It's kind of, it's 7:12. Mr. Rolon's been up since 5 o'clock, somewhere around there. Okay, so let's see. Let's go with your eyes taste like
today
laser
I want to
balls.
talk to you about
Just
the
lasers,
Anchor
not
app.
laser balls.
About a month ago, I first
Enjoy.
downloaded the Anchor app to start my very first podcast. I started with just me, and then from there it grew. I have my one friend who's in New Jersey while I'm in Indiana do the podcast with me, and my other friend who's also in Indiana but does it from his house do the podcast with me. And now, not only do I have a podcast, I've also started a YouTube page, a Facebook page, an Instagram page, a lot of different pages. And it all started with the Anchor app because Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. It gives you everything you need in one place for free. Okay? And those who have listened to the podcast know I like free, which you can use right from your phone or computer, which I am doing right now. I'm actually re-recording this ad from a laptop and a microphone. And before, every other one was just from my phone. So it's really that easy. Creation tools allow you to record and edit your podcast so it sounds great. And now that I'm doing this from a laptop, I'm pretty sure it's going to sound pretty freaking awesome. All right? They will even distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard everywhere. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. You can easily make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. All right? They're going to get those sponsors for you, and they'll let you know. You do the ads, you get paid for doing something that you love. And it's not much at first, but I'm getting there. And this is something I love, so I'm liking where this is going. And it's all thanks to the Anchor app, all right? So, guys, download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. If you want to do this, it's the best way to start.
And welcome back to another edition of the Broke Blerd Pod. I'm your host, Anthony K. Savage, and with me today is...
Hey, Rolon.
Hey, Rolon, what's up, bro?
What's going on?
Absolutely nothing.
Good. And it's been a while since we talked.
Nothing's going on. It's been... I mean, I don't know. It's, I put so much out in the first 3 weeks.
I see that.
What'd you
Which
say?
is good.
Yeah.
Things are looking up.
Yeah, still need to, it works because I can't, gotta get once the laptop's up and running, because I can't really, like, I can get the videos off the Dragon Touch camera.
Right.
But it takes so freaking long.
Hey, voice, no advertising.
No,
they're not paying us.
No, that's okay. Well, it's two things. One, we tell the truth on this podcast.
Okay.
And then two, that's how they decide. That's how they decide to pay. Oh no, it's still good because you can't get. I saw one review where a guy was like, he complained that it was too much trouble to get them off. Where I can, but it just takes so long, and if like something happens where I mess with my camera,
right,
it fails, and then I got to start all over again. But that's me trying to do it wirelessly to my phone. I'm hoping and assuming that if I just take the SD card and put it into a laptop, it should be able to just put it over.
I guess.
I'm hoping. I don't know.
All right. So I go to the gym today, and I'm sitting in the parking lot, and really didn't want to go in. And I'm just staring at it. And I think that some people, they just sit in the parking lot because there are some parking lot sitters.
Oh no, I've done that before. There's been times where I'm just sitting and I'm like, man, fuck this.
Yeah, you just sit out there and you think that. But then I look up in the sky, and being Indiana, like always, there's a fucking rainbow touching right exactly over the roof of the damn Planet Fitness I go to. So
that means you didn't go because Rainbow was like, it's all good. You don't need to work out today.
No, I took it the other way. I took it, you better go in because there's a fucking rainbow over it. So I had to go in. So I'm working out with Randy, and he needs a lot of work. His left side is like probably at 10%. And I told him he needed to jerk off on both sides. I don't get why a person would only jerk off on one side for their whole life.
You were saying about Randy jerking off and you broke up.
Yeah, well, Randy, I'm saying that he must just jerk off on one side. I don't know what that's about, dude.
Well, I think people naturally, their bodies are not even. That's just how.
Well, I know that we're all off. We're definitely not even. There's no part of us that is even on both parts. But this dude is like Popeye on one side, and like what was his wife? Olive oil on the other side. So it's very hard to work with him because of his handicap, basically.